I don't know how strong he is. I'm not very strong at all.
Oh, hi, there you are, Professor Frankly.
I need a drink. Sorry.
What is it? Who's there? Who wants me? Yes, you. Now I've seen your face before. Yes, that face. Wait for it, just a moment. Don't tell me now. Silence! I'll get it right. It's not Goombriel. It's not Eliza Goom. Aha, I've got it. You're Goombella, aren't you? You were in my archaeology class last year, am I right?
Wow, yes, sir, that's me. I'm Goombella, junior at UGoom. Go Goombas!
Of course, I remember you. Not to toot my own horn, but I'm pretty good at remembering. You, though, you stick out in my mind because you were such an exceptional student. And that guy behind you is... who?
Mario, Professor, he's Mario. You know, the famous one.
Oh, my apologies. I'm such a bookworm, I haven't a clue about what's hip right now. In any case, what sort of errand brings you two all the way to a place like this?
We were hoping you'd tell us about the legendary treasure said to be below Rogueport. I thought that if anyone knew anything about it, you would, Professor Frankly.
Well, to be frankly, I do know about it. The reason I came here was to study that very subject. But why do you tykes want to learn about the legendary treasure? You know the most say it's a little more than a fairy tale, don't you?
Archaeologists and historians have to search for truth in those fairy tales, though. Me, I believe the legendary treasure truly does exist, and I really want to find it.
Good point, and well made. In that case, I'll cooperate with you however I can. First of all, about the treasure. There are many mysteries surrounding it. Some say it's an infinitely vast treasure hoard, while others say it's a magical item. Some books say it's actually a monster, while still others claim it's an empty chest.
Oh, jeez. Oh, excuse me.
So many different theories. Obviously, it's impossible to divine the truth among them. But all agree on one point. To find the treasure, one must have the crystal stars.
To find the treasure of yore, take the 7 crystal stars to the 1,000-year door. You mean the crystal stars in that old saying that super elderly people pass down?
Indeed the same. As the saying goes, if you want to find the legendary treasure, you first must collect the 7 crystal stars.
Hold the magical map aloft before the entrance to the 1,000-year door. Then the stars will light the way that leads to the stones of yesterday. Yeah, a lot of the lore I've read says that if this magical map is taken to the doorway, then it'll show you where to find the crystal stars.
Correct. And the 1,000-year door is supposedly here deep beneath this town. Yet the critical piece of the puzzle, the magical map, is lost. If only we had that map.
But we do have it, Professor. Or well, not we exactly. Mario has the magical map.
What? Hoobity 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 hoobity. Hoofla. Hoofla hoofla, really? You actually have it? Could I just take a quick look at it if you don't mind? Astounding, this is it. The real thing. The one and only magical map. You, son, are my hero. You're great, fantastic, wonderful even. With this, we can find the crystal stars just by holding this aloft before the legendary door.
Right on, Professor.
Good golly, what are we doing just sitting here then? Goombella, Mario, off we must go, this instant. Let's take the magical map to the legendary door.
Oh, he's following me now. This is Rogueport's east side. It's considered dangerous here, even for Rogueport. This is Ishnail's turf. He's the leader of a band of thieves called the Robos. Then again, you can also find Merlin here. He can help your partners level up. Still, it's definitely too rough for a place for a girl like me to walk alone. Well, you're not walking alone, Goombella. Ugh, jeez.
I bet you didn't know this rotten old thing came off, did you? You can use this pipe to get down onto the city streets. Come on, both of you. Let's get moving. Oh, wait, hang on a second. Mario, something just occurred to me. I'm fairly certain there are quite a few hoodlums below. So, keep your guard up. You two know about your action commands, don't you?
Of course.
Really? A master, are you? Well, you ought to practice them once, just to be safe.
No thanks, I'm good.
A bold young lad, aren't you? Very well, then, down we go. Just stand on the pipe and tilt down to enter it.
There we go. Down the pipe we go. Save block, because I don't want to read any of that again. Alright. It's a crack. I can't hammer it. Oh, jeez.
Hey man, what's up? Who's the hottie you got there with you?
What's up, baby? Why don't you hang out with us for a while? We play real nice. Man, what a fine-looking Goomba. What's a fine-looking Goomba doing with my tubby mustache man like that? Oh, it is like so sweet that you boys think I'm cute? Seriously. Yeah, guys like you make me feel like totally barfing. Now get out of our way.
Ouch, that was cold.
What, you're too good for us? Come off it, sister. Nobody zings us like that. Nobody. Let's get 'em.
Can't flee this fight.
A Goomba, a Spiny Goomba, and a Paragoomba. My, the whole Goomba family tree. The only one I should warn you about is that fella in the middle, the Spiny Goomba. See that spike on his head? Well, jump on that and you're the one who'll take damage. The Paragoomba's airborne, so your hammer won't reach. You'll have to jump for him. Always take your opponent's situation into consideration when fighting. Always. Oh, that's right. I forgot to tell you something vital. You can press Y to change the order you two attack in. You can attack first if you feel like, Goombella. Don't forget that.
Why? Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll do a good old tattle on the Goomba.
That's a Goomba. Yeah, I'm one of those, in case you hadn't noticed. It says here, Goombas are underlings of underlings. That is so totally rude. Their maximum HP is 2. They have an attack power of 1 and defense of 0.
Well, I messed up that one. Didn't mess up that one. Alright, let's tattle on the Spiky Goomba.
That's a Spiky Goomba, a spiky-headed Goomba. What a creative name. That spike is super pointy, so it's better to hit it with a hammer than jump on it. Maximum HP is 2, attack is 2, and defense is 0. The addition of the spike means you'll hurt your feet if you jump on it. Duh.
That's why I got a hammer.
Stylish.
Alright, and last one. Tattle, tattle, tattle!
That's a Paragoomba. Basically a Goomba of wings. I'm jealous. Maximum HP is 2, attack is 1, and defense is 0. You can't hammer it while it's flying, but rough it up while it's totally rough it up and it'll totally plummet.
I'm stylish! I remember the whole stylish thing. That'll come into play a little more later. Oh, we got 10 whole star points. Isn't that nice?